I just got off the phone with Tom McCarter from the Budget Committee. This thing with Farber's screwed up, Hooch.
What? They can't lump us in with that fucking Martian.
We're all in the same boat, fellas.
But our shenanigans are cheeky and fun.
Yeah, I mean, his shenanigans are cruel and tragic.
Which makes them not shenanigans at all, really. Even shenanigans.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
Motherfuckers, it is that time. It is Monday, Skyland Monday, as we're going to drag through the afternoon on 96.1 FM. And let me tell you, we got the primate in the house. The general primate is here as always. My partner in crime, we used to call him Slim Jimmy, but man, he is the general primate now.
Better stand at attention, motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. According to his girl, he fucks like a primate. So, I mean, that's just what we hear. I mean, you know, that's hearsay, but, like...
Hey.
Jimmy's face...
What it is, right?
Jimmy's face just got red. He's like, you motherfucker. Yeah, it is what it is, you know. But, yeah, people, it's Monday. A lot of stuff went on this weekend. It was crazy, you know, the shootout. Boats at 240 miles an hour in the water. Severed in the Midwest was going on. I didn't go to any of it. So I was supposed to, but my weekend, let's just say, was just pure interesting. So I'm getting ready to finish up with I just finished the radio show Friday, and I get a text message from Joe Hams, which was the president that voted me into Mini Persuasions back in the 90s. And he wanted to go to Sonic to the car cruise. And, of course, everybody knows I'm not driving my truck until I fix it. Because if you put 100 pounds in the passenger seat, the damn tire rubs. But then again, I ain't drove it without 100 pounds in it. So, I mean, let's just see what this theory is. And it drove perfectly fine, people. Until I was going down Watson Road on the way home, and yeah, fucking I had to slow that motherfucker down. So I was throwing sparks, you know, but no.
But you had a seat cover too, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a seat cover too. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, matter of fact, my Mini Persuasion hoodie was on my passenger seat. And that motherfucker fell down on the floor. Let's put it that way.
Oops.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah, Stephanie couldn't go to that. She was running all over the place Friday. She went and got me acrylic mirror so we can do the mirror kits underneath the hood, which, by the way, we will be selling on StylandMotorsports.com. So if you're looking for acrylic mirror kits for underneath your hood, they will be up very soon as we get the pictures over to the sales guys. However, I went to Sonic. Taco went to Sonic. A lot of motherfuckers went to Sonic. I mean, there was a lot of the club down there representing, you know.
I noticed that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I rolled in pretty strong. I had 4 members with me in their cars. Joe ended up getting up. Joe got there way before we did, and I rolled through and I didn't see him. Then I walked through the show and I saw him, and he goes, "Man, you could tell you're the president of this damn club. You come through with your truck." You looked over, and I go, hey, we're right here. And you gave me that fuck you Mini Persuasion look. And I'm like, I didn't even see you. And he's like, you know, then behind you is a bagged, he said it was bagged BMW. I said, no, that's static drop. And he goes, what? And I go, yeah, he drives it that low. It's about a 1/4 inch off the ground. And you know,
that thing's sharp.
That thing is nice. He just got that. So yeah, Don, he's he's put in his petition to be in many persuasions, and he's been going to events with us. I mean, he's an interesting kid. But what's also interesting is the 3 other members that petitioned that night to join the club.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah, there's 3 other people they want in, you know. So,
Sweet.
So yeah, Friday was really, really cool. Of course, you know, Glowstick Mike shows up, and he's in his daily. You know, this motherfucker shows up in his daily, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like some Toyota. I don't know. Maybe it's a Prius. I don't know what it is. And he goes, I brought it to see how my Neon compares to yours. I'm like, mine's from 1990 when they built the truck.
Yeah. It's fucking old.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you know. Well, I'm going to tell you guys something. There's a guy that runs the event now. He drives a Corvette.
Uh-huh.
And you know, Taco's into, like, blocking people. So we were parked way out. We were trying to figure out how we were going to park by Joe. And it was whatever. So Taco rolls around, and Taco was parked with us. And then, you know, that full size that's in the picture that's on bags, he's petitioning too to join the club.
Uh-huh.
Well, he pulled up by Joe. We were all hanging out at Joe's car, bullshitting, you know, doing our thing, you know. And I was like, I think I can pull my truck up. And there was a couple other people. They weren't around their cars, but there was this guy with this Corvette. And I know how the Corvette guys are. He's wearing New Balances and everything, you know.
Yeah, of course he is.
So I walked over and I said, hey, I've got a really nice custom truck. Is it okay if I park up here? He's like, well, I'm getting ready to leave in a little bit, and you can have my spot. And I was like, yeah, but I'm just going to pull up right here. And he's like, well, you know, it's whatever. And I was like, whatever. I walked back, got my truck, rolled my shit right in there. And I rolled up and I go, so what do you think? And he goes, my God, man, you can park in front of me all you want. He's like, man, this is the nicest thing here. He actually got up out of his chair and he's walking around. He shook my hand and he told me who he was and he puts on the show.
Oh.
Super cool guy. Need to know he was wearing New Balances, but I ain't going to hold it against him. But,
he's old.
Yeah, super cool guy. And then, I had a NOS energy drink as always, and I wanted to throw the can away. And of course, there's no trash cans by us, so I have to walk up to Sonic to throw it away. Like literally in front of Sonic. I mean, apparently this Sonic doesn't believe in trash cans for some reason. And here comes this cop. Rolls up, turns on his lights.
On you?
Yep.
For walking?
For walking. In the middle of a damn car cruise. And he goes, hey, I need to have a word with you. And I was like, how you doing? Can I help you? And he hands me a pen and paper. And he goes, can I get your autograph? I listen to Styling Radio all the time. And I'm like, no shit. And dude, it was so cool, man. This cop was cool as shit. By the way, he has his own private security company off duty. And he said him and his buddies come do showroll for us. So I don't have to hire security.
Sweet.
He's got a 69 Copo Camaro, original, second owner. Super cool cop.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but he rolled up on me and turned his lights on and whoop, whoop, and all that. And I was like, what the hell?
Goddamn.
He's like,
Fuck what I do.
He's like, sir, I need to talk to you. And I was like,
shit.
I was like, fuck what I do, you know? I thought maybe he was going to bitch at me because of the way my truck was parked. But no, somebody said something about the way my truck was parked. And then somebody goes, oh, that's the guy from Styling Radio. And that's how it all started. So yeah, the radio got me some perks to get a good parking spot. So,
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was cool. Kevin Powers showed up, old school car club member, and his daughter showed up. Beautiful model. Oh my Lord. She's the one that's got the mini truck with all the flowers on the dash and all that.
Oh, okay.
You know, the one with the lace with the flowers, scallops. And I met her.
There in the blue blazer.
Blue blazer. Oh, the purple blazer.
Purple blazer, yeah.
That is an OG member. And that is David. He used to have car and hydraulics back in the day.
Okay.
So, super, super cool fucking guy. He's the one that beat me in Potosi. Okay. And I didn't know he was an OG member we were looking for. He's got the same wheels I got. I was gonna jack one of his center caps.
No shit.
But yeah, him and Les. You saw the pictures from Saturday. So that was Friday, all kinds of shit. Taco had to leave early. Oh, speaking of Taco.
Oh.
So this girl, Tesla chick or whatever, you know, she's a big deal. You know, like a big deal. And I'm gonna pull her full name up here in a second. She goes by Tesla Girl something. I don't know. She got it tricked out. Tesla Jackie. Okay. And she come running up to Mike. Goes like, "Hey, Mike, blah 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 blah." And then ends up giving me her phone number. And he was like, "Man, I've been trying to hit that for 2 years." I'm like, "Man, 2 years, man, you better done something." So we were all bullshitting, and I go, "Oh, you do modeling?" I didn't know who she was. But apparently she's a big deal on Instagram. And I go, "Well, you ought to shoot with one of our car club members. You know, they shoot photos, you know. You ought to shoot with Taco." "Yeah, that sounds like a perverted guy, Taco, blah, blah." And I go, "Well, it's Steven Tyler Photography." She goes, "You know him?" And she freaks out. And she goes, "You know him?" And I go, "I've known him for fucking 30-something years." I go, "He was just here. He was here. I've been trying to get a photo shoot with him for 2 years. He's so booked up." And I'm like, "What?" Like,
Oh.
yeah, so I ended up talking to Taco about it. And he's like, "Yeah, I've been trying to shoot her for a while. And, you know, her schedule's always messed up." So yeah. Yep, so there was a lot of cool stuff Friday night, people.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, Tesla Girl got to see what a mini truck was really like. You know, throwing sparks down the highway and everything. So yeah, had a good time. Joe is Joe. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the famous quote I'm gonna leave you guys with today. And Frosty, you'll remember this. I know you're listening. Life begins when you're throwing sparks off the frame. We'll be right back after this. You're listening to 96.1 Styling. We'll be right back.